What's up, guys? This is Echo here. Just wanted to quickly bring you I guess, a vlog. I've been looking at some of the comments about Titanfall that should be coming out on March 11th. Where do I begin? I hear a lot of bad things out there. I got to experience, I got to, to play the game yesterday. Luckily, I had a friend that received the beta, the access code, and he was able to play it, invited me over, and I got to try it out. If you're a Call of Duty fan, I think you're really going to enjoy it. It's the closest thing I can say. It's Call of Duty / Halo, Wish, kind of those two mixed in together. Just because of the jumping so high, you got that double jump. But it's not too bad. I mean, everything that while I was playing, everything was fluid. The controls, everything, graphics are great on the Xbox One. Beautiful graphics. The maps aren't too big. That was one of the concerns that I was having with the mechs. Having really huge maps, but the maps are reasonable. So not too big, not too small. The 6 versus 6, that's another thing that I was listening to a lot of people complaining about. It's actually not too bad. Like I said, the maps aren't too big, not too small. 6 on 6 works perfect. There's also bots that are on your team and on the opponent's team. I think it's 5 or 6 bots. I didn't count them out, but they're the computer bots that are also in there with you, fighting alongside with you. So, I mean, it's like 12 on 12, 6 of them being bots, 6 of them being human. So I don't know if they were maybe trying to test it out, but resembling it being other people, or I'm not sure, but there is other bots in there with you, and I'm not sure if that's going to change or not, or if they're going to keep it the same. Some of the negative things that not negative, but things that they can fix, and if Sony can watch this, not Sony, but the creators of Titanfall, there was just 2 main problems that I found myself having problems with. One of them not being a problem, but one of them was grabbing onto the ledges. I know when you double jump, you could just, if you're close to the ledge, you really didn't, the character didn't really want to grab the wall, so I'm sure that's going to be something that's going to be fixed. Another thing that maybe they could fix is the bots on the other team. I mean, way too easy. They're going to have to beef those guys up, because, I mean, they would literally maybe just stare at you, and, I mean, it was just an easy kill, and some people may like that, some people might not. I'm not. I mean, I like to keep it competitive, and earn those kills, with the competitiveness. But other than that, those 2 things were the main issue. I mean, everything, like I said, was just fluid. The controls worked perfect. To me, I mean, it was almost ready to launch, and that was just the alpha. So it was crazy cool. The Titans, another thing that I was concerned about is the Titans maybe being too slow. I know Gears of War Judgment had silverbacks, and wasn't too big of a fan, real slow. But once, I got into a mech, not too bad. They got some thrust, you push A, you can move side to side, back and front, and kind of just do a sliding motion. Worked real great. As far as the terrain on the maps, we only got to play on 2 of those maps, but there was a lot of cover for the mechs, a lot of cover, so if you were in a mech, you could use some cover to your advantage. Another thing that I thought was going to be a problem was if you were not in a mech, and when you came face to face with a mech, how they were just going to destroy you. But that's not really the case. I mean, you do have that double jump implemented on that game, so you use that to your advantage. I found myself double jumping, going back and forth, trying to avoid his bullets, which works. And there's, if you push left on the bumper on the D-pad, you actually pull out another weapon that really hurts the mechs. So that's another cool feature. So it doesn't really leave you helpless if you're not in a mech. So I mean, it does give you a chance to fight. Overall, I really enjoyed that game, and I already pre-ordered my copy. Really looking forward to it. I think you guys should just give it a chance. I think you guys will like it. And that's pretty much all I have. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave your comments below. I'm looking for people. I just bought a PS4. If you guys are interested, I could probably maybe give out my gamer tag on that. Of course, I do have the Xbox One as well. I could give you my gamer tag on that, and maybe we could see each other on some Titanfall here on March 11th. But anyways, you guys, you know what to do. This is Echo signing off. Peace.